Hey DisFlyLyfe family, welcome back to the channel. So you guys, today we will have a video remix. So what I think I'm going to do today is I recently was at Disney World, and so I took a little bit of footage there. As you know guys, right now in Florida we are in the middle of a crazy heat wave, so it was really hard to try to film and things like that during the daytime. It was just too hot. So what I did was I took some mini reels of where I stayed, some of the merch that I saw in some of the stores, little bits of the parades and things like that. So I'm going to sprinkle that through our video as we go through our little haul. Now, full disclosure, you guys, I didn't pick up much this time because I was primarily shopping for other things that I'm doing. So there are some items that I did purchase even for myself that I don't want to share on this video because they may be going out to some others. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So you guys, usually when I head over to Magic Kingdom, the first place I'm going is to the Emporium because I know that's going to be my best place to find the largest selection, I would say, of the merch that I'm looking for. And then typically if I can't find things in there, I'll start going to the individual shops that I think may have it. So for instance, if I'm looking for Loungeflies, I'll go to the dress shop. If I'm looking for Haunted Mansion stuff, I'm going to Maury's. So it just depends on what I'm looking for. If I can't find it, where else in the park I'll go look. But just remember that sometimes if you can't find a certain item in the Emporium or in some of the bigger stores, they may be found in some of the smaller shops around the rides and things like that. So we'll go ahead and get started with pens. So there were a lot of pens that came out, and I picked up a few that were Halloween. I picked up a Tiana pen, of course, and a Princess pen. And then also while I was there, I went to Epcot to Food and Wine, and I'll show you some of that footage as well. Somewhere in the video you'll see some. But so let's start with that one. So when I was over at Food and Wine, I did get the limited release Epcot International Food and Wine Festival pen. And it has the Encanto family on here. What's the theme for Food and Wine? So all of the merch was branded with Encanto. So most of the merch you could find had almost all of these characters on there. I did see a few items that had Mirabelle on there by herself, and some items that had Louisa. But for the most part, this was the group of characters that you saw in the majority of the merch. And they had a lot of different varieties of different things, from housewares to spirit jerseys to pins, just anything you could think of. So all the merch was really pretty, bright colors, so lots of different things to choose from. So hopefully if you get a chance to go to the Food and Wine Festival, you'll pick you up a few items as souvenirs. So the next pen I have, you guys, is this 2023 Celebrate Laughter pen. And I saw this on Shop Disney, but I didn't pick it up. But when I saw it in person, it was just absolutely adorable. So I went ahead and picked this up. So it is a pen with Tiana and Charlotte, and they are rolling. I don't know what it is they're laughing at, but whatever it is, it just tickled their fancy. So there you have the Celebrate Laughter 2023 pen. I can't remember where I got this from. I don't know if I got this from Magic Kingdom or Hollywood Studios, but it is a pen on pen. And let me take it off the card so we can see the back. Oh, and this one does have the little diamond head Mickey in the top for the authentication, but as you can see, it actually moves. Charlotte does, she moves, and so it's that pen on pen action there. So really cute. So I picked this up for my Tiana board. Then I think I got this pen from Epcot to go on my princess board. And I got this because it has all of our girls in one place. And I like just the muted color of it. So it's this pen, and like I said, I got this from Epcot. And I don't think it's a limited edition. Take this off the board so I'll show you what this one looks like up close. So as you can see, it has all of the princesses there in this pen. It's a pretty decent size. And then it is gunmetal in color on the back, and then you see that waffle Mickey print on the back of it. So a really nice pen and a good way to get all of the ladies in one place. Really pretty. And the next two pens I have are pens that they released with all of the Halloween merch. So this first pen I got is the Hatbox Ghost. And I picked this one up from the Emporium. And then the second pen I got is actually one of the Halloween pens, and that is Mickey in his Halloween attire. So I'm sure I'll pick up more Halloween pens, but I didn't want to be so quick to pick everything up with the season just starting, because you know the further we go down the season, the more merch they're going to release. So I did want to make sure I picked up some souvenir while I was there, just because I was there when they made the switch. And so I just picked this one up so that just to commemorate that trip. So while I was there, I also met up with my girl Stephanie over at Ethereal Creed. I believe that's how you say her channel's name, but I'll put it down at the bottom of the screen. And my husband and I met up with her and her husband, and we had the best time. So we did some shopping, we had some brunch, really just spent some time getting to know each other, and definitely planning another meetup. But if you're not following her channel, go and follow her. Really sweet lady, and her Loungefly collection is crazy. She has a lot of Sanrio, really pretty, what I would call girly pastel pinks and purples and things like that. And her room where she films, all I'm going to say is I need somebody, whoever did her room, to come over here and help a sister out. But go over there and follow Stephanie, you guys. Like I said, I have her name down here at the bottom of the screen. Really sweet lady. Really enjoyed meeting her and her husband, and definitely looking forward to meeting them again. So we did some damage at World of Disney when I met up with her, and one of the things I picked up was this new emo outfit, and this is Star Wars Han Solo. And so of course I picked this up for Baby Yoda. So this I know probably will end up at the Character Warehouse, but I was with my husband and he was like, hey, that's Han Solo. And I was like, you want me to get it? Hey, he told me to get it, so I got it. So this one was $12.99. Now, typically, you know, I get these for $1.99, so you know I'm going to be mad if I see this at the Character Warehouse. So, the other thing I picked up while we were there are these ears. And these are the Halloween ears that matches the new Shop Disney bag that came out. So, that black and orange sequin, a lot of people calling it the candy corn bag. Not sure if that's the actual name of it, but you'll definitely know it if you see it. It's the same colors as this, and it has that really pretty sparkly black sequins, and you see the sequins go down both sides. So I picked these up, and a lot of times, you guys, when I know I'm going to the park, if there are things on Shop Disney and places like that that I know won't sell out, I'll typically wait until I go on my trip so that I could use my pass holder discount. So all of the things I purchased, I did get 20% off. The other thing I picked up from basin. There was a basin in the hotel that I stayed in, and so I picked this up while I was there. It smells so good. So this is the Villains body butter. So I picked this up while I was there, just so I can start having some Halloween type, you know, when I put, because I usually have my bum cream on my desk, y'all. I just have to keep my hands moist, y'all. I have to keep my hands moisturized. So I'm going to switch that out with this when I switch out my back up there, and so I have some Halloween themed, you know, girl stuff on my desk. And let's see where I want to go next. So I did pick up this shirt while I was there, because I had to get me some type of merch, y'all. I had to get something. So I picked up this shirt that has all of the characters. And you guys, I really think they did the characters really spooky this year. And I love the colors on some things, not all of them, but I love it on this shirt. So it's almost like this kind of, almost like a beige color shirt. It's definitely not a bright white. It's like more like beige. And the color looks really good on this background. And I felt like this was something that I could get a lot of wear out of, because it's not as heavy as a Spirit jersey. So in the cooler months, I could wear this instead of wearing a jacket. And also wear it when not at the park. So I picked this up. Okay, so I also picked up now y'all know, when I saw this, y'all knew your girl had to get it. I can't walk by a Halloween Disney Starbucks cup and not get it. Even though I know it's going to be at the Character Warehouse, because they had so many of them, but I couldn't wait, y'all. My bad. So anyway, at least I got 20% off. So it has this really pretty greenish ombre, and then it goes into, I don't know, like this kind of pink color. I almost feel like they have like this teal, green, pink, and yellow type of palette going on. But anyways, it has the pumpkin. That's the design for this Halloween season. Of course, it says Walt Disney World, and then you have your Starbucks emblem on the back, and it is the studded style, which is my favorite of the Starbucks tumblers. And look at the straw, y'all. I had to get this. Okay, so I don't know, I have two things left that I can show you. So I don't know if I want to show you. Okay, so for those of you who have been following my channel for a while, you know that there was a bag that I said when I went back to Disney I was going to pick it up, because every time I see something with this character on there, I regret getting the bag. And this bag is old. I went to World of Disney to get it, you guys, and guess what? Couldn't find it. So I was like a little bit low-key upset, but I couldn't show it because I was with my girl Stephanie. But we went into, I think it was the co-op, I think is where we were. And guess what, y'all? Your girl got Kevin. So y'all know this was one of my grail bags. And some of my Disney World people, y'all know it. I have people in the chat tell me all the time, girl, how's that a grail when they have that bag in the park? Because I went and buy it. That's how. But I bought it this time, y'all. So it is our girl Kevin. And I just love all of these pretty colors. And I can't wait to put this with all of my up bags and merch. And you have on the front here, you have this like extended applique here. The eyes are an applique, and there's a little bit of embroidery right here in the middle of the eyes, but most of this is all applique. You have that really pretty Loungefly Parks bag in the front, and it's like a orange color, tangerine type color. You have your two working side pockets, silver hardware. There's no magic on the back. And then we have on the inside, Y'all know I didn't even look at the inside of this bag. So we're going to find out together. I know 9 times out of 10. Ooh, it's tight, y'all. I know 9 times out of 10, there is not going to be a pocket, because typically there's not a pocket in the parts bags. But, look, y'all. It's Kevin running wild and free. She's probably looking for her kids. So really cute inside of this bag, y'all. I'm so glad to finally add this to my collection. I feel like I'm doing good with my grab bags, y'all. There's only 2 now that I don't have, and that's that Willy Wonka bag. $400, y'all. I would definitely be homeless. The Willy Wonka bag and the Oogie Boogie bag. I'm going to get that Oogie Boogie bag before Halloween. I have to have it. So, if y'all see that Oogie Boogie bag out there on sale, somebody, y'all send the bat signal to your girl. So, you guys, the last item I have is Disney Pandora. Y'all know I love my Pandora charms. You guys don't get to see a lot of them on camera because they're so noisy. But if you follow my Instagram and things like that, you'll see me wearing them in pictures. And I have, I don't know, probably about 5 different bracelets. But I just love Pandora charms. So this one, you guys, Haunted Mansion. And so this came out a couple of weeks ago or so. And so that is 3 different charms. And the first one here is the Hatbox Ghost. Then we have Madame Leota. And then we have the 3 hitchhiking ghosts. So I had to have these for my Pandora bracelet. Madame Leota, y'all, how they did her hair, she could be Madame Leota or Medusa almost, like how they have her hair in there. But so excited to add these to my collection for the spooky season. Was really excited that they had all of these available when I went in the store. And guess what? I got to use my discount. So we will add these to our Disney Pandora bracelet. So you guys, that's going to do it. I think that's everything that I can show you in this video. Like I said, I did pick up some other things, but I don't want to spoil the surprise for some people that may have a duplicate. So with that, you guys, if you like what you see and you have not had a chance to subscribe to the channel, please take a moment to subscribe. And if you're not ready to subscribe, we get that too. But please give the channel a thumbs up, as it will greatly help the channel. And also, if you are participating in our subscriber appreciation event, please let me know which item in this video was your favorite. And if you don't celebrate spooky season, let me know which season or which holiday is your favorite. So you guys, thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed all of our new ghoulish goodies. And we will definitely